Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm back with Doubles the Awesome, or as you can now call him, the Cool Dude, or Cool Dude, or whatever you want.
Cold Dude or Doubles. I accept those names.
Yeah, yeah, he just got a new channel and everything, so I'm still gonna call him Doubles because that's just a habit. But yeah, we're back with our Tic Tac Toe, except it's been majorly improved. Or win system, cool reset, and it's got no overlap and a lot more features that weren't in the last one. So we're just gonna show you those. There will be a link for the download and everything. Uh, Hopefully you guys like this. So yeah. Well, is there anything that I missed?
No, not really. But now I just want to talk about these Arsenors here. Um, they're tileable and they're really compact. I actually made these myself. Um, so yeah, this is the short work first. So one click turns it on, and the other button turns it off. And the up is just this repeater right here. And so basically what happens is this button will turn this piston on, which will just leave a loop going, and this button will stop the loop, which will let the repeater just turn off. And
Yeah.
it's really simple. So yeah.
Not to mention it's tileable, which makes everything better.
hmm
So yeah, so now to the reset, which I think is like the coolest improvement, like with such a simple thing. Um, for what I did, it's the same, like both players have to agree, but now I've added indicators, so if player, or say O wanted to reset, it will send a signal over to here and put it through the RS NOR and say that O would like to reset, and X will actually know then. So they won't have to type in the chat or anything. They'll just notice it next time they look at the board. So that's really cool. Um, so yeah, let's just show you. Actually, one quick thing. I just want to show you what I had to work around. I mean, I could have put it like over and through the vines and everything, but I wanted to keep it above the roof and still hidden. So what it does is, um, here, could you press the reset in wherever you are,
All
dude?
right. I'll just press it at oh.
Alright, so as you see, it goes through this RS NOR right here, and it's activated it. So it goes into the AND gate, and once both players have agreed to reset, it'll go through this torch tower up to this instant wire, and then go through the reset and reset those RS NORs. But also, the signal will be taken from whoever chose to reset and go over through all this wire without activating anything that's not supposed to be activated, and indicate. So it'll go through here and into a redstone lamp, which is behind that red block right there, and it's activated. Same thing with the opposite player. I just had to do the same thing, work around it, and it worked out pretty good. So let me just agree to reset. Real quickly, I'm going to put a X in the middle of the board just to prove that it does reset. So yeah, that's that. Let me just click this and show that it indicates over there. And then you can click it.
I did.
Alright, now click it to indicate over here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that is so cool. So yeah.
And I think you forgot something there. When the other person accepts the person that requested the trade, his light will blink saying that the other person accepted.
Yeah, it will do a quick blink like a normal button pulse. So it'll go like blink and then turn off, and that'll indicate that the other opponent chose to agree and reset.
Yeah. So now let's talk about this decoder here. We didn't really need a decoder, but we just made it to make the busing easier.
Yeah,
Um,
this was officially for the Win system, but since we had the ability to integrate a decoder, it just made everything easier.
yeah, because basically what we did with the decoder is like we just had random buses going to whatever we could connect down there, and then we just hooked up the decoder to actually do something and make it so that every line would correspond to where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's just a lot easier in hindsight. You definitely would rather just link everything up and then go back and
Mhm.
find out what you need to change. So,
Mhm.
and it's easier to change them all because they're all this close. They're all in this small area. Pretty much all the X's are all in the small square where this decoder is.
Mhm. And
So now we can go to the new board. The playing board is so cool. I found a way to get the X and the O all in like this small space. It instead of 9 by 9, it's a 5 by 5. You know, board or square, and it's really awesome. A lot more compact, and it just actually works out a lot nicer for this small of a observation area. You can actually see the board nicely, and you don't have to worry about looking really high or really low. It's just right in front of you.
mhm. And Shane also added a no overlap system. And basically, one signal will travel through this block. Actually, I fell. It will actually go through like whichever one he activated. He activated this block, and so the signal will go through, will go up here and disable this piston, and power can't go through piston arms, so that's what stops it from doing that. And same thing for the other side. So yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Let me just put the stuff that's needed back. All right. So now to the turn mechanism. This is bigger than the last one only because I had to make this work for vertical, and I was using instant wire, so I couldn't do it vertically. So I had to make a vertical to horizontal converter, as I would like to call it. Um, what it does is it'll go through the instant wire normally, but I just deleted one piece of glowstone and made the redstone go through this block, through this repeater, into this block, and power up to the rest of the um, glowstone. So yeah, then I just added the pistons that were needed, and it worked out very well. So yeah, it's still the same RS NOR, just goes up through some instant wire into the stoppers.
Mhm.
Yeah, and also I added the indicator on the bottom. It's right in the middle of each shape. So for O, it'd be right in the middle of the O, and X would be, I don't know, maybe right in the middle of the X. So yeah, there's the indicator right there. So yeah, your turn.
Oh well. Now let's basically just give a demonstration.
Oh yeah, but real quickly, let's show the win system
Oh yeah,
real
that.
quick. Yeah, so yeah, it's really cool. This is the decoder was supposed to go up and over. We didn't want to put it right through the win system because then we couldn't fit the busing in. So it just had to be up one more layer, actually 4 or 5 more blocks or so. But yeah, for example, if all three of these went, it would deactivate those two, and then the third one right here would deactivate all of them and activate this torch, then indicating that that person won. So that's just a quick demonstration, and each layer of this is pretty much for each way to win. Um, so yeah, I could have done a way to make it so that it knew if you won or lost, but I just made it easier way rather than making the circuit like twice as large. I just easily inverted the signal and sent it to the lose section over there. So say this person won, it would go uh, through here, through this bus, and into the lose area, and it will tell the person that they lost instead of that they won. Same thing with the X side. So instead of doubling the circuit, I just added like a small bus, and it works fine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, real one more thing actually is the trimming of the vines.
Mm-hmm.
This is truly amazing.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but it's like the coolest thing here. Just kidding, but
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Because
So,
the vines do grow, they'll eventually go down and then the way, so then the spectators can click a button which will trim it, in a sense.
yeah, and it just adds to the nice look of everything. If you want it to be slightly covering, then good for you. So slash stack. Let's do 15 down.
Not too short.
Oh,
Try
it is.
something like 30.
That 20 B. Try that first.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but 30 would still work, but okay. So then the spectator would just go to the trim
Don't
vines.
push it yet.
I'm not going to. One of them already grew down once.
Yeah. So say yeah, this board would become hard to see. So yeah, I just linked the two lines for trim vines together and added that to the cyan circuit right there. You can barely see it, but it's there.
And now I'm gonna hit the button. And that basically trims it.
Yep, and all the vines are gone, and they're nicely trimmed. Nice straight line. You could stagger this if you wanted, depending on how you like your vines. I don't know. However you want the vines to be grown, or how you want them to grow.
Yeah.
So,
And now let's give a demonstration.
finally.
I'll be
So,
X.
alright, and I guess I'll be no. So it's my turn right here, as the indicator says.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, it says that you can't. You can't actually see that. But real quickly, I'm just gonna teleport with my compass, show you that it's off. And if you want, you can teleport over here.
Alright. Yeah,
So as
so
you can see, yeah.
his is on, and mine is off.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
Okay. And another thing to note, the O's actually look like O's now.
Yeah, they're not just squares, which was
Mm-hmm.
kind of a pain in the butt for me. I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. And they're different colors, so it's easier to decipher.
Yeah. The last one was all white, and that was a big pain in the butt.
Gee, Shane, that doesn't look different at all.
Dude, I saw that as soon. I was like, oh god, that's gonna look like. All right, you fixed it, kind of. Oh, it's gonna be a tie.
Yeah, ties aren't that really interesting. It just means no
Now no
lights
one
come
can
on.
really win.
Yes, let's just reset.
Well, no, we'll just show them real quick. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I already pressed reset, didn't I?
Yeah, alright, so
Eh,
this time let me win and we'll demonstrate the win and lose thing.
I wanna win for once. I failed epically in my last one. I gotta regain my dignity.
It's either win or tie. it's either win for me or tie for you.
Dude, I hate making this shape. This is an ugly shape.
Well, you always make it. Let me win, and all your dreams will come true.
Um. Alright, fine, whatever. So, there he goes.
Mhm.
And win or lose, right here is win
Yeah.
or
For
lose.
me, it's win, and
Let me go over
for
there real quick.
him, it's
Win.
lose. And if it's
Also,
just tie, no let's come on.
it also has an auto reset, which is really nice. And if they're both off, it equals a tie. So yeah, I believe that's it. You got your nice music right here, if you
Mhm.
want that. But yeah, we will have a link for the download and everything. Yeah, if you guys find any new improvements or have some ideas, just comment and or send a video response. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, unless you have something else to say.
No, not really.
All right. So I'm Festive Shane,
And I'm now the cold dude.
and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.